Now you could skip this video, but then you'll be missing the 10th rule in my 11 golden rules of a highly profitable trading mindset. And yes, rule 10 is one of the simplest, but also the hardest to live by. You do not rise to your goals, you fall to your standards. So when people set goals, they always think they're going to somehow rise to the occasion when it's time. They imagine some version of themselves that shows up under complete pressure and suddenly performs at a higher level worthy of being godlike. The version that sticks to all their rules, executes perfectly, stays calm during every single drawdown, and walks away when there's nothing. But that version doesn't magically appear when it matters. You don't become that person just because the moment feels like it demands it. You actually default to whatever habits you've rehearsed over and over again leading up to that point. So if your standards, for example, it's Tuesday, the way you trade on a normal Tuesday are loose, distracted, emotional, or inconsistent, then that's exactly what will show up when it's time to perform. It doesn't matter how big your opportunity is. It doesn't matter how strong the setup looks, whether you have a new prop firm account that you signed up for or you switch brokers, or how motivated you feel that morning. You'll fall to your level of preparation every single time. So think about it like this. Think about it like this. A trader who says, I'm going to be disciplined when the next perfect trade shows up is already too late. Discipline is not something that you switch on only when it's convenient. It's something you develop when nothing is happening. It's the hours between trades where you build the habits that decide how you'll behave when the time comes. And that is the part that most traders ignore. They obsess over goals, account growth, consistency, funding challenges, but their day-to-day standards do not match. They want $100,000 results with $10 habits, and they want to win big without practicing small. And in trading terms, your standard is what you tolerate from yourself when nobody is watching. Do you take a setup that isn't quite A+? Do you move your stop loss because you just know it'll come back and bounce? Do you skip journaling because you're tired? These decisions that you make are the habits that you build and the standards you create. And when a real opportunity comes along, you don't just magically rise above them, you collapse into them. So if you ever wonder why you keep missing your goals, it's probably not because the goal is too high. It's because your foundation is too low. The goal doesn't pull you up. Your standards hold you up. And trading rewards the ones who build the right behaviors when nothing exciting is happening, because that is when the real work is done. And when that moment comes, when everything's on the line, you won't have to rise to anything. You'll just do what you've always done.